Hi guys, it's your stylish friend Allie here, which means so much to me because starting now through winter, my lips get so dry and cracked, like to the point where sometimes I smile and they crack right down the middle. It's insane, honestly. So I really was excited to give these Crabtree and Evelyn products a try, and I have a couple of different ones to show you and to tell you about, and I'll let you know which ones are my favorites and why. This is gonna be a really cozy live. I'm sitting in my nice chair with my blanket and pillow, just like a nice cozy live. I'm liking this vibe. So as always, it is happy hour. I hope you celebrate with me if you are 21 plus. So first things first, I'm just gonna open a bottle of wine that I just pulled out of the fridge. Okay. All right, cheers, guys. Let's start this live. I also have some other beauty favorites that I've been loving that I have in my collection too. And as always, everything during this live is 15% off. So we love that. All right, let's get started. All right, we're going to do the lip products first. Okay, so first one I'm going to bring up because I'm actually going to you probably use this right now. So this is the Buff and Smooth Lip Exfoliator by Crabtree and Evelyn. It comes like this. This is what the little applicator looks like, and you can see like the little exfoliating beads right in here. I feel like this is a more like casual like lip exfoliator. Like you could use this like on the go, just like this. This also smells very good. This kind of smells like cookies a little bit, but like not too strong. So I really feel like you could use this on the go, like throw it into your bag. Um, it also like makes my lips feel smooth, but the directions on the box, since it is an exfoliator, say to wipe it off after use, like rub this on your lips and then take like a little tissue just to like wipe it off a little bit. So probably you just don't have like the exfoliating things that are in here like on your lips for the rest of the day. Let's see. And sometimes, oh, this one doesn't say what it has in it on the thing, but it must be some type of like cocoa butter. It just smells so yummy, and I have been loving this. And it's just a really chic case too. And it's only $11.30 with the 15% off. Also, everything in this live, I don't know about you, but I start thinking about Christmas gifts now. Like I like to start getting everything out of the way so that I don't wait till last minute. If I don't start shopping now, like I will wait until Christmas Eve to get gifts. So I've already been thinking about gifting, and I really think these would make really great stocking stuffers or like presents for your girlfriends. If you have like a girlfriend that loves beauty, like I really think some of this stuff that I have in here, or literally all of it, would be a perfect gift for them. All right, next up, I don't have a little tissue to wipe this off, but we'll just do this. Okay. And it still leaves your lips feeling very like nourished. Speaking of nourished, the next thing I'm bringing up is the Nourish and Renew Lip Balm. Very chic case as well. This is I've been taking this with me everywhere, and I've also been keeping it on my coffee table in my living room. So when I need to like grab something, it's right there in front of me. And I've been loving this one. So the one that I just showed you, the exfoliator, and this one have been my favorite. I feel like they're like such a great little duo. And like I said, I feel like this would be either a great gift for someone else in your life or a great gift for yourself. I really feel like these are gonna like get me through this season. My lips are super sensitive and they've been doing just fine putting these on. I haven't had any like reactions or anything like that because that can happen to me. They're made with natural ingredients, which is great. And I believe I should have looked this up before this show, but I believe Crabtree and Evelyn is also a female founded and run company, I believe, um, which is also great. So yes, this is like a great little duo. And like I said before, this has been my favorite duo of the products that I'm going to show you, of the lip products that I'm going to show you. So the next lip products I'm going to show you is also like a little duo as well. And the only reason, I'll bring them up on the screen in a second, the only reason that these aren't my favorite is because they have this, what is it called in them? It's like, rose hip oil, which every time I get something with rose hip oil in it, I'm reminded that I don't really like the smell of it. And that's the only reason why, if you like rose hip oil, then these are for you. Plus, they're super cute. So this would also be like a really great duo for like a stocking stuffer as well, or for one of your girlfriends. So let me bring them up on the screen for you. So first up, because you're going to want to use your lip scrub first, is your Petal Power Lip Scrub. I'll show you what it looks like. And I used this last night and it actually works super well. This one is a little bit more intense than the first exfoliating lip scrub I showed you. Like I said, I think you can use this one on the go, like throw it in your bag and use it more casually. This one is like an actual lip scrub, as you can see on the screen. And as I'm about to show you now, you can see that I used it. You literally take a glob out with your finger. I did it last night with like my skincare routine. I washed my face and then I used this for my lips. And I just rubbed it all over my lips and then washed it off afterwards. This one, I can tell you because I kept the box for this one. So I can tell you some of the ingredients in it. It's the rose hip oil, which is very like rejuvenating. I just don't love the smell of it. It's just not my favorite, but it's very refreshing smell. It's just not my favorite, you know? We all have our favorite smells and ones that we don't like as much. It has smoothing, I'm going to pronounce this wrong, but Murmur in it, and exfoliating sugar. So it's definitely a bit of this one you would use like at night during your skincare routine. It says to use like 2 to 3 times a week. So I would just keep it in your cabinet and grab it whenever you think of it. Do it like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or something like that. And it does work very well. I can say that. And it's super cute. So then what goes with it is the Petal Soft Lip Balm. I'll bring that up on the screen right now. I just feel like this is like such a great little duo. I believe this was already on sale. So it was $16 and with the 15% off, and I believe it was also on sale on top of that, it's $9.52. And like I said, the only reason that it's not my favorite is the rose hip oil. But other than that, I really love the consistency of it. So this is the applicator, which is really nice. You don't have to like touch anything. You just like squeeze the lip. And this one's more like lip glossy. So if you like a good, like a lip gloss look, this is for you for sure. And it has this a little bit of mint in it, which smells super refreshing, like the mint and the rose hip oil together. I really like. Let's see. And this one has the rose hip oil, moisturizing meadow foam oil, and mango butter in it, which is great. So this like will make your lips shiny. Like I said, it's more like, looks like a lip gloss. But let me tell you, so I used this duo last night. In this, like lip gloss will like stay on your lips for quite a while. You don't need to keep applying it or anything like that. So you know this is like going to work, and it's great because you have to like keep reapplying it. Like I probably would have to reapply it maybe twice throughout like the whole day. It really just like stays on your lips and really makes them moisturized. So these products are really great and they really work. The last one I have to show you. Hi, Kristen. Welcome to Happy Hour. We're just going over lip products that I have been trying out since it's fall. We're getting like well into fall now, and winter will be coming up, and my lips just get so dry that I've been trying out some different lip products in order to avoid like the lip cracking and everything like that, because that happens to me like every winter. So the next product I'm about to show you, I'm like really excited about. I used this as a lip mask before bed last night, and it literally stayed on all night long. So this is the Sweet Nectar Lip Mask, obviously also by Crabtree and Evelyn. This has coconut, agave, and avocado in it. Looks like this. It also says on this that you could also use it like a little bit like on like your skin if your like knuckles were cracking or something like that. Like you could put like a little bit on your like your knuckles if your skin was like your hand skin was getting really dry. But I used this as a lip mask last night before bedtime, and it literally stayed on all night, which is crazy. So this is the applicator. So it's more like you have to like squeeze it on your finger and then like rub it on your lips. I actually just did this. I don't like this. I feel like that works better actually. And this is actually like pretty thick. So you're going to want to, I'm going to use this probably every night, like throughout the fall and winter, just to like preserve my lips and make sure they don't crack. And then I think this would also be good if you've gotten to that point where your lips are cracking, to put this on if your lips are cracking. I think this would be really good for it. So yeah, I'm really loving these lip products. And like I said in the beginning, I really think these would also make excellent gifts for either your mom, sister, sister-in-law, your girlfriends. Like you could pick like a few different lip things that like go together. Like this one would just be like could go with either of the kits, but you could do like this exfoliator, this lip balm, and then like a lip mask for at night. And then if who you're buying it for likes like that rose hip smell, then I would get them like this little kit, which is the lip scrub and the lip balm. And then I would just throw this lip mask in with both either or kit. And that way they kind of just like, get like something for the day and then also something to wear at night to help them through this dry skin season. It is upon us and it scares me every year because my lips just, I don't know what it is. My lips just like start cracking. Like even I remember like last year, like there was at one point I like laughed or I smiled or something and my lip literally just like cracked right down the middle and it hurts. So I'm definitely trying to avoid that at all costs this year. Okay. So then, of course, so I wanted to go over all these lip products, which I am going to continue to use. But I also have some of my other beauty favorites linked in my collections right now. And like I said, all of these are 15% off. The next thing I am going to bring up is I've been really loving my new hair straightener by T3. I don't know if anyone was at my live when I did a live on these like T3 hair products. I am not good at all at hair tutorials, but so that was kind of a mess, but I can say that I have been loving this hair straightener. I have it right here. I just like love how sleek it is. And it just works so well. The last straightener I had, I've been using since literally probably college or like right after college. And I could not believe that I waited so long to get a new hair straightener that like works well. Like it heats up so quickly. It works well. Like I'm done with my hair in like 10 minutes. And then it also, if you forget to unplug it, it does turn off after an hour, which is like a really great safety feature, which we all need because I know we all leave our house and we're like, did we unplug the straightener? but like now you can have like a little sense of like calm knowing that it will like turn off in an hour anyways, even if you did leave it plugged in. So we love this hair straightener. So I just wanted to include this in like my beauty favorites. I think I also on here have the hairdryer that I've been using, which I also really love. I feel so put together. Here it is. I feel so put together having like a matching blow dryer and hair straightener. Like I feel like a legit adult. I feel like having the matching things instead of having like everything like mismatching. And I really do like this blow dryer because it is on like the smaller side, so it would be super easy to pack with you. And it gets my hair dry super quickly. It actually comes, you can't see it in this picture, but it comes with just one attachment that really like directs like the warm air like to your hair instead of like blowing it everywhere. So I've really been loving this. And I know you're gonna think I'm crazy for what I'm about to show next and how much I like this, but I never knew that I could be in love with a hairbrush. Like, I'm not kidding you. I've used a comb my whole life because I was told to always use a comb on your hair because, especially like out of the shower, because it's just more gentle on your hair. Well, I got this like T3 dry vent brush, and for I don't know what I've been missing using a comb my whole life, and now I'm like using this brush. I will use like the comb like right after the shower because it is a little bit more gentle on your hair and it's easier to get any like knots out or anything like that. But then when I'm styling my hair, when I'm like, if I just need to brush my hair quick before I leave or something, I use the brush because I don't know if it's just like how it takes like your natural oils and like puts them like throughout your hair or something, but it makes my hair so much smoother than just using the comb. So if you're like me and have been using a comb your whole life, you do not know what you're missing out on. You need a brush. And I've also been using this. I've been trying to use this with like the blow dryer, like the hairstylists do. And it makes blowing your hair out like so much easier. I find it easier to use this brush than like a round brush personally. I just like go like this and attach my hair's straight right now, so it's really hard to see and it's like pretty fine. But I just try to do this, get hair, and then put the blow dryer on and then like drag it through like this so that the warm air is really concentrated and it's easier to blow dry your hair, and it tends to blow dry like less frizzy in my eyes. So yeah, I know I literally sound like a crazy person. Hi, thank you so much. I know I literally sound like a crazy person, but I love this hairbrush and I've definitely been missing out. So, and it also goes with my hair straightener and blow dryer. So we love that. Like I said, I am a put together queen. I'm a true adult with all this matching stuff. And as you can see, I like have like my little hair ties on here too because I use it so often. All right, before I get into my other skincare favorites, let me just take a sip of wine because, like I said, we are celebrating happy hour if you are 21 and over. I obviously am. Okay, so next up, I just wanted to show you two more. Oh, wait, let me show you this T3 product really quick since we're on the topic of T3. This is the Lux Shower Cap, and I try not to wash my hair every day. Wash it maybe every 3 days or every 2 days. It just depends on what I'm doing and like what it's looking like. But this is like a godsend. I did not have a shower cap for a while. So I picked this one up from Verishop, obviously, because I was like, I feel like I just need one. It's annoying when you're trying to like dodge the shower head and like not get your hair wet. So obviously put this on. I just like put my hair in like a little bun behind my head and then put the shower cap on. And it has like a microfiber in like lining in it, so it keeps your hair from getting like any type of moisture or any type of like humidity from the shower. And then it like reflects the water. If you do happen to like kind of get your head wet a little bit, it reflects the water off so that your hair doesn't get wet, and then you come out of the shower and your hair still looks great. So this has been a godsend, honestly, because I don't like to wash my hair every day. It just is too much work for me. So this is essential. So if you know any, they need one of these. And this would also be a great gift. I think like the blow, if you were getting like a little kit for somebody, it would be like the blow dryer, hair straightener, hairbrush, and like the shower cap if they don't wash their hair every day. It's much needed for sure. Okay, so then I have two other skincare products that I have been using from the Verishop app that I have been loving. So I will bring those up super quick, and then I'll recap everything. So next up are these eye masks, which this is literally my last one from this pack because I've used all of them. I literally used these this morning. I keep them in my fridge, and then that way when I wake up in the morning, I'm pretty puffy. So I just put these, I wash my face, and then I put them underneath my eyes to help depuff my eye area because I just look like a different person when I wake up. I swear to God, I am so puffy. So that's like my little secret and like tip if you also have puffy skin and wake up puffy, is to put your eye masks in your fridge. And then this also has collagen in it, which is really great because your body stops producing collagen as you get naturally producing collagen as you get older. So it's really great to incorporate some skincare products into your routine that have collagen in them if you're in your late 20s like me. Or any age, honestly. The earlier the better. Like, start now. All right, next up, because I'm obsessed with collagen, are these dry masks, which are so interesting, I have to say. Like, I was like, very, like, I don't know. Maybe you could say I was like a little skeptical about them. I just wasn't sure how they're going to work because it's like a dry mask. Like, it looks like this. And then let me just show you a little bit better. You can kind of see it kind of just like looks like gauze in there. And it kind of feels like that too. It kind of feels like gauze. Sorry, I'm just moving my stuff off my like heater over here because it's like my heater's on in my apartment and I can't store stuff there anymore. All right, anyways. So what you have to do with these masks is you have to get them wet, which is also linked to my collections. You have to get it wet with this lifting mist. It's a toner spray. So before you put the mask on your face, you spray a few times with this mist. It will get wet and then you can put it on your face. That way it will like adhere to your face and be mask-like. And then if it's like still a little bit too dry, you can just like mist your face like so, and it will get the mask a little bit wet so you can like press it to your face a little bit more. It's super easy to use. I literally did it on a live, so I was super nervous to like mess it up, but it was so easy to use. And I was so surprised by when I took it off of my face how soft my skin was. And I think I already mentioned that this one also, these dry masks are also infused with collagen as well. So it's a really great way to get some collagen into your skin. So I needed to include all my Verishop beauty favorites in this live as I was talking about lip care. So really quick before we end this live, just a reminder that everything is 15% off during my live. You're going to want to make sure you add to cart now. That way you can get the 15% off, but then you have up to a half hour after my live ends at 6. So you have up until 6:30 to put that order in and get that 15% off still. Let's see. The other thing is I just wanted to remind you that Christmas is literally around the corner. New York City is already decorating, which is, I love that. Like all the lights are going up, but that means it's time to start buying gifts. So I really think that all of these items I have in my collection are really great little gifts. If you have a beauty lover in your family or a beauty lover in your friend group, they're going to love these products. Trust me. Like, I love the eye masks. I love these dry masks that I have up. Let me just bring up that spray. This is like the spray that goes with the dry mask. So if you buy the dry masks, make sure you buy this lifting spray or lifting mist with it. They're like, they have to go together. But all of these are such great gifts for the holidays. Even if you just want to buy someone something little, like either like buying them like a little duo like this, like an exfoliator and lip balm, and then maybe throwing in eye masks or something like that. Like, it would make such a cute little gift for someone. Yeah, so let me just go over the lip products really quickly again, just because I've really been liking them, and that's what this live was all about. So all right, so the first ones I went over is this Buff and Smooth Lip Exfoliation. Super easy to use. I literally just used it right here on this live, but it looks like this. And you can kind of see like the little exfoliating beads in there. And if you could see the texture, I'm like unsure with this camera. But anyways, the directions say to, rub this on your lips and then to take like a little tissue to rub off all the exfoliating beads. But it does leave your lips feeling nice and moisturized. And then like right after I use that, I use the Nourish and Renew Lip Balm, also by Crabtree and Evelyn, obviously. And this is really great. I have been using this so much. This is what it looks like. Like I said, I take this with me on the go. I throw it in my purse. And then when I get home, I also like to put it like on my coffee table. So when I'm like watching TV or anything like that, I have it like right by my side so I can just like pick it up and use it. All right. The next lip product I showed, and if you missed anything, it's all in my collection, which is the icon on your right hand side, the circle with the 4 little squares in it, my whole collection, everything I went over on today's live. So the next thing I showed was, which I think would be like a great gift, like those 2 products, and this is a lip mask. I have been using this at night. Like I said, my lips tend to get really dry, so I don't like to go to bed without anything protecting them or moisturizing them while I sleep. So I've been using this and I really like it. It's like pretty thick, and it stays on all night. I even just put on a little bit right now. Like, it really does feel good, and it feels like it is nourishing and hydrating your lips. I'm not kidding. Like, that's amazing. So yeah, so there's that. And then I also showed these 2 products. This one is the Petal Power Lip Scrub. I'll just show you that really quick again as well, what it looks like. So I used this last night. As you can see, it looks like I used it. And I used it like when I was doing my skincare routine. And then what goes with it is this like makes it like a little duo, is this Petal Soft Lip Balm. And like I said, both of these have that rose hip oil in them, which I'm not like a huge fan of, like just like the scent of it, but they both work really well. And honestly, like the rose hip oil is like such like a light scent, but you know how we just all have that like scent that we're like, like I don't really like that. That's what it is for me. But they work very well, and I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that like love rose hip oil. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for hanging out with me on this Wednesday for happy hour. It's Wine Wednesday, so I mean, why not? Next week I'll be coming back hopefully with styling and like a fall fashion favorites live. And I will give you all those details upcoming or like sometime before next week, before the live, all that good stuff. So anyways, I have these all saved on my profile. So if there's anything today that you leave this live and you've been thinking about, if you go to my profile, it's APHIL, the number 1. And that is same for Instagram as well. But I have all of these lip products and beauty products that I just showed you linked on my profile. So if you go there and you click on the picture, all of the lip products are listed there. And like I said, Christmas is coming. So I always start buying stuff now because otherwise I'll end up buying stuff last minute and that never feels good. So start thinking about it. I'll definitely be doing another beauty's favorites like before Christmas as well. So I'll do like a big roundup of all my Verishop beauty favorites. And that way, if you've missed anything or need to shop, then don't worry, I got you. All right. So that's all for today. Thank you for joining. I will be giving you guys all the information on when my next live is on my Instagram. So I'll see you guys sometime next week. All right. Good night, guys.